Okay, CEDDMACK Musictechworks again. I'm gonna keep it moving here. Alright, move on down here. You can resize your window, rescale, and whatnot. You got the transport. Should be self-explanatory, but rewind, fast forward, stop, play, record. Alright. We'll talk about this plus sign, and we'll talk about this forward slash. Basically just doing a new dub, a different version with the same instrument. New alternate take basically lets you do another alternate take with the same instrument. You have your click button, which turns on your metronome. Turn it on, turn it off. Okay. Something new and reason for is a pre button. Most people who use reason usually start off at bar 2 because the first bar is the count in. But we now have a pre button here. Okay. It started me off. So if I turn both of them on, I can hit record, ready, go. Okay. And of course your tempo here. I usually just kind of since that was playing and I was actually slowing the tempo down, I just drew a tempo map. But we will come back to that there. We'll leave it at 87. Okay. Okay, this right here is your regroove mixer. Well, your DSP here is basically shows how well your computer is handling audio clip. You don't want it to stay red. Every now and then it'll tap into the red, but you want to make it a good practice to keep it out of the red. And we'll talk about calibrating your mixer a little bit later. All right, right here's the regroove mixer. Basically, what it does, it allows you to add different levels or different quantized values and whatnot to your track, MIDI-wise. Okay, and me being a hardware guy, let's see what we got here. You can create your own templates, but Reason comes with a few out of the box here. Okay, so if you go to Reason Factory Sound Bank, you go to Regroove Patches, and here you go. And of course, I go here, MPC 60. All right, give me that groove and whatnot. Okay, so we'll come back to that. Close the regroove window. All right. So now, generally, if you have a blank template or a blank Reason project when you open it up, the first thing that you want to add to it is a mixer. Okay. So what I'm doing is going to get rid of these two right here. All right. Two ways to do it. This is your tool window. Okay. I can click and drag my mixer over. Just drop it. 14 channel 2 stereo. 5 aux sends. Okay. Then I got 4 aux return. Actually 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so I got 4 aux sends and 4 returns. Basically, if I put a reverb here on number 1, and let's say this is a string on track number 1, I can send that signal, a portion of this signal to the string. You can just right click here and go to create. Alright. And I can choose a reverb. Alright. So now, let's talk about adding devices. Again, 2 ways to do it. You can drag and drop directly into the rack, or you can right click. Okay, those of you with Macs, make sure you go into your system preferences, hit mouse, and secondary button that will turn your right click on. Alright, so let's choose just something basic here. Most people start off with the drum beat. Okay, and that is with the red drum computer. Alright, now you could also do drums out of the other instruments as well, but we're going to use the red drum. Okay, alright, now the default sounds are loaded here. During my demonstration, I'm going to use all Reason defaults or all Reason factory sounds. Then a little bit later, I'm going to show you how I use my customized refills, including the refill for the infamous motif X6 workstation. Okay, I also got the Rolling Phantom, the second motif actually, something like the motif, the ES version. I got a few more refills as well. I got the 808 and there's tons of things that I have, but just for simplicity, we're gonna keep everything factory for now. Okay. All right. So this is the Red Drum computer. Basically, what it is, it's a groove box. Okay. It's a groove box, and you can see right here I can have 32 patterns. All right, 8 patterns per bank. I got 4 banks. 4 times 8 is 32. Okay. So once you create the patterns, you can use this to draw in. Okay, right here I want pattern 1 playing for 8 bars, and I can switch to pattern 2 or whatnot. Okay. But how I'm going to produce is in real time right now. But just to show you how to make a pattern real quick. All right, go here. Hit run. Speed the tempo up some here. Okay. Hit select. I want to do this one. Go here. Okay, so that's just a basic pattern. Go ahead and take those off of there. What else did I use? Okay, all right. So now it should be empty. Now it's empty. Okay.